Hey you guys, what's going on? It's your girl Queen Motivation, and this video is definitely displaying raw emotions in the moment. Okay, and I kind of want to come from a place to where people can understand the process of actually healing. Sometimes you can't heal because you're dealing with so much. You can't even focus on the journey of healing, or you can't enjoy the healing process. And I'm in this place where I'm dealing, yet I'm healing. But I can't get all the healing that I need because I'm constantly dealing with so much. And in my previous videos, I always talk about things that I've been through, things that I've encountered, Um, those of you who actually watch my videos or who know me personally know that I've been through the molestation, the rape, and all that stuff. And the problem with that is a lot of the times the things that you heal from, you constantly healing from them. Like, you get through one phase and then you go backwards, and now you got to heal from the same phase but just a different time frame. And it's like you constantly put yourself in these stupid situations, and now you got to heal from something that you had absolutely no business dealing with. One of the things that I struggle with is trying to be comfortable within my own skin. I've never, ever, in all my relationships and every guy that I've ever laid down with, I've never felt loved. Growing up, I never felt love. I had 3 children, and I tried to give my children the best version of love that I knew. And even that love was struggled. I struggle with loving myself. So, trying to love your children from a place of hurt and try to give them a different feeling. Sometimes I feel like I love my children to the point where they're all I know. I don't have anything outside of being attached to being a mom. So when my children are going off and, you know, doing their own thing, it's like, I don't have anything else. I don't have anybody else. The things that I love the most is creating their own life, and I'm over here trying to figure out my life. Um, I'm not saying that my mom didn't love me. I'm not saying that my sister didn't love me. I'm not saying that my brother didn't love me, or my family, or my aunts, or my uncle. I just didn't feel it. And I feel like it stems from brokenness that bleeds into every different generation until somebody breaks that generational bondage that keeps you connected to the same patterns your past family members went through. You grow up in hurt, you grow up in pain, you grow up in guilt, you grow up feeling like you're a nobody, you can't conquer anything, you feel like a failure, and then you have your own children and you're trying to change the narrative so they don't feel like that, so they don't feel like a failure, so they don't feel like a loser, so they don't feel like nobody loves them. And then they create their own life, and now you're in a place where it's like, okay, I have to find me. I don't know who I am. I don't. I don't know who I am. I've been in situations where I've laid down with men that I didn't even want to lay down with. I cried being in some of those situations. And it's because I only wanted to be loved. Um, I have the rape mentality. I've been having that mentality my whole life. If I don't give it to them, they're going to take it. And once they take it, that's another piece of me that I gave away freely without fighting to hold on to. Um, I've only known hurt, so that's all I ever gave. I've hurt a lot of people. But I also feel like a lot of the people don't even realize the hurt that they caused me. And I struggle. I struggle on a regular basis. I'm struggling right now. I do a lot of motivational videos because in the moments of those videos is me reaching another milestone of healing from something. But I'm healing while I'm dealing. The one thing I want the most is the one thing that's tearing me up, breaking me from the left to the right. I want to be loved so bad that I will settle just to feel it. All the guys that I've ever been with, they didn't love me. They never loved me. But it's kind of hard to love somebody who struggle with loving themselves. It's hard. So, am I upset with them? No, because they was who they were. I'm upset with me. I'm upset with what I settled with. I'm upset with how I allowed them to come into my space, knowing that I'm still healing and dealing with a lot of different things, past pain and past failures, and just all over the place, emotionally broken, emotionally distraught. And I'm trying to love from that place, and I can't love from that place. I want to turn off and just disconnect from everything and everyone. But I already struggle with being alone. So if I have to face an increase by a decrease, it's scary because I'm already alone. I spend a lot of the time by myself. I spend a lot of time by myself. And I'm so exhausted. I'm tired, okay? I'm tired of being sad. I'm tired of being depressed. I'm tired of being angry. I'm tired of financially struggling. I'm tired of not knowing what to do next. I'm tired of having this cloud hanging over my head. Don't have the motivation to do anything that I want to do. I want to be a motivational speaker. I lack the motivation to open up some kind of door to put myself out there. I do videos constantly, but I haven't connected to anything or anyone that can actually take me to a higher level in motivational speaking. I sit around, I throw a lot of pity parties, I stay sad a lot, and I'm just like, I'm tired. Okay, I'm so tired. I relive the same pain. I sit down and I think about something that happened to me a long time ago, and then it hurts me today when it shouldn't even have no impact on me today, but it does. I think about the very first heartache. I think about the very first heartache that I dished out. I think about the people that I hurt. I think about the people that hurt me. I'm constantly thinking of the things that's making me stay in a place of sadness, that's making me stay in a place of uncertainty. There was a time when I was so invested in the Bible, and I was so I was there, okay? And then I fell out. I used to be at church faithfully every Sunday. I had prayer. I just had this beautiful relationship with Christ. I lost it. And I'm trying to find my way back to something that makes sense in my life. So I say this to I say this to tell someone that at some point you're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to. Because it's so exhausting holding on to all this pain. It's tiring. It's heavy. I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. And I just want to give up sometimes. But I can't give up because I have too much to live for. So you gotta fight. You gotta find a reason to fight. You gotta constantly push. Don't give up. Even if it looks like it's not making sense, keep pushing. Cause me, I'm so tired. 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 I have dealt with so much pain, so much hurt. And I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. And I don't know where to begin to even get to a place of happiness. But I'm trying. But I'm tired. So I hate that I want love so bad that it put me in the ugliest situations. The ugliest situations. I want to get out of that place of wanting to be loved so bad that it's like a desperate attention, a desperate need. I want this video to help somebody to understand where I'm really coming from so you can find a way to cope and actually live to be happy and not exist. Because it's so exhausting and so tiring just existing. It's so tiring. But this is my raw emotions with healing and dealing. Because I'm dealing. And I'm healing. And this is my journey, you guys. And although I'm exhausted because I keep reliving the same pain, and I'm just trying to escape all of that and start over fresh, pray for me that I finally get out of this box, this bondage. Because I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And I don't want to just keep on fighting for a love that is not there right now. I need to give it to myself, and I don't even know how to. So, pray for your girl. While I just get off and just figure life out. I love you guys.